Imagine waking up one morning to discover that every fast food restaurant on Earth had been shut down overnight. No glowing neon signs, no drive-thrus buzzing with late-night orders, no burgers sizzling on the grill. Governments around the world had unanimously declared fast food forbidden, banned forever. At first, the streets would feel eerily quiet, like part of the modern world had been erased. Millions of people who relied on grabbing a quick bite would find themselves standing in confusion, staring at closed doors and empty wrappers fluttering in the wind. The first wave of panic would come from people addicted to convenience. Workers late for their jobs, students rushing to school, travelers searching for a meal. They would feel lost. Social media would explode with hashtags like "Bring Back Burgers" and #fast food forever, while videos of people lining up at locked doors would go viral. Some would try to sell frozen burgers or hidden stashes of fries on the black market, turning fast food into a forbidden treasure. The economic shock would hit next. Millions of employees who had worked in chains like McDonald's, KFC, or Taco Bell would suddenly be jobless. Farmers supplying potatoes, wheat, and beef would face chaos as entire supply chains collapsed. Stocks of major corporations would plummet, and cities that thrived on clusters of fast food outlets would feel like ghost towns. Economists would call it the Great Fast Food Crash, a disaster unlike anything before. But then something unexpected would happen. With no fast food available, people would be forced to cook at home or turn to local restaurants and healthier alternatives. Farmers' markets would explode in popularity, and small family diners would rise from the shadows of giant chains. Supermarkets would become the new centers of community life, crowded with people searching for fresh ingredients they had long ignored. Cooking channels on the internet would boom, teaching millions how to prepare meals they had never imagined making themselves. Health statistics would begin to change in surprising ways. Rates of obesity, diabetes, and heart disease would gradually decline. Doctors would celebrate, governments would take credit, and insurance companies would rejoice as fewer people needed expensive treatments. Children would grow up never knowing the taste of greasy nuggets or soda-drenched fries, and schools would start teaching cooking skills as a basic survival lesson. Still, not everyone would be happy. Nostalgia would drive underground fast food speakeasies, secret clubs where people recreated forbidden meals in hidden kitchens. For some, the memory of a cheeseburger would feel like a forbidden romance, a craving that would never disappear. People would whisper about secret recipes passed down like family heirlooms, and eating a simple French fry could feel like a rebellious act. Years later, historians would look back on the ban as a strange turning point. They would ask whether it was right to erase an entire culture of food just because it was unhealthy. Some would argue that it saved millions of lives, while others would say it robbed humanity of comfort and joy. Fast food, after all, had been more than just food. It had been a lifestyle, a symbol of speed, convenience, and shared moments with friends at midnight. And yet, the world would adapt. New traditions would be born, healthier yet equally fast alternatives would rise, and humanity would discover that maybe losing fast food wasn't the end of the world. It was the beginning of a different one. But deep down, people would always wonder, what if one secret burger still existed, hidden somewhere, waiting to be tasted one last time? Would it be salvation or temptation?